There we go again. I guess through the magic of electronic digitation, I completely lost all the build video on this bike due to my, maybe I would say, my ignorance or just bad luck. But anyhow, we got pretty much everything. I rebuilt the bomber forks, new seals, new fresh oil in them, and the Wilderness Trail front hub is fine. Just added a little more grease to it, and it really didn't need much. It's pretty nice. Now the bottom bracket was a different story. It was seized in there pretty good. I had a hell of a battle. Again, this bike was left outside for storage, and why, I don't know. It's a nice attitude. This is a weird one because when I looked up the serial number, it showed 2000, but I think this was still one of the bikes that was made in Washington State before they started making them in Wisconsin. The reason is that the Wisconsin ones, they didn't run the cables through the fork. They actually put on the lower end bikes, they put connections up here for the cables, and the only thing they ran inside was the shifter cables. But yeah, that came out really nice. Thing is just a thing of beauty. I did install updated headsets with sealed bearings. I got a carbon stem, a little bit higher rise bars because I don't, I don't like real steep headsets with, I don't know, whatever 12-degree. I don't know. It just that one has a 7-degree upsweep. So yeah. And this was all rotted on the top anyway. I had to clean it all up and sand it down. I put a little. It just came with a plain top cap, so I just painted it. I don't know. I think that's Irish. It's not Italian. Italian is red, white, green, and Irish is white, red, green. I don't know. Look it up. It's got a Thompson seat post, which is really nice. Wilderness Trail seat, which is dated but okay. I am still not sold on these Shimano cranksets. I'm dabbling with going with a 1-by, getting rid of the 3-by on that, and just changing the I'm going to change the gears to I don't know, 1136. It's a good compromise. Horrible thing happened on the way to repairing this thing. I had to helicoil this dropout. It's not a replace, and that's why I'm thinking, because the old Washington frames didn't have replaceable dropouts, and when they were made in Wisconsin, they did have replaceable dropout. So I had to, put a helicoil in it. When I first put the bike on the stand, I noticed that the rear derailleur was cocked way in, like that. And so I took out the park tool to straighten out the dropout, and I tore out, and it's like all of the threads got tore out, so I ended up having to put a helicoil in there. It's a 10 millimeter 1 by 0 1.0, in case you run into that. Did the rear hub, just put added grease. It was really in good condition and didn't have a problem with it. Bottom bracket, I just pulled the seals back, put in a sonic cleaner, and pull it out straight, blew it with a air nozzle, blew it out, put fresh grease in it. Thing spins beautiful. It's a good low budget build, more or less. But love the color on the fade blue, the dark blue. And it's got some battle scars. There's one of them. And there's another one on the other side. Another dent, small dent. Gary Klein was, I guess he's kind of a recluse now. Then nobody can talk to him. He doesn't do interviews. He doesn't do much of anything. Oh, I ran a cable all the way through. Years ago, when cables weren't lined with Teflon, stiction for the cable was a problem, but not anymore. Plus I put the Shimano cable grease on it, so it's nice and smooth. It does a really nice job. Those are I believe those are Shimano XL brakes. I don't think they're DX or XT. I think they are. I'm wrong. I think they are DX. So yeah, buffed out the everything's nicely buffed out. Still has a lot of war wounds, and a lot of this is from bike being left outside. Some of it's that the etching is so deep from water, salt, whatever. It's just hard to get it, buff out unless you sand the crap out of it. I'm not doing that. Had to take these shifters apart. This one was not working at all. I had to take it apart, clean it. Now it works really good. Same thing with that one. Had to take that one apart. It was just not shift. It was shifting very slowly. So yeah. And I got the nice grips. I don't know how you got orange. Don't ask me. I don't know. I think to match it with the forks. So, but yeah, this build is fun, and like I said, I was uploading the video from the build, and everything was like real jumpy, sketchy, and none of it came out. And I'm hoping, I don't know why this camera does it. Every once in a while, it'll just sit there and jump and, just be real sketchy. Wow, I found out, here's another funny thing. Now they spin beautiful, and I had to inject. I thought I could take these apart, but what they actually did is you take this cover off, and then basically they just rivet this axle onto this pedal. So buyer beware. what are these, ISSI? Don't stay away from these guys. They're not that good. You can't rebuild them. I did the same thing. Threw them in a sonic cleaner, blew them out, and then I have a grease injector and it just injected grease. So now they're happy spinning, fellas. So yeah, well, on to the next bike, and I just picked this up, and I bought this guy. It's Bontrager. That's the next bike up on the video. I bought most of I'm gonna go with a 1-buy on this. I think this is a 94. And then the reason is, and it's kind of interesting, is when I looked at the serial number, it was they have that funny etching, digital etching on the bottom bracket that says, oh, it's, you know, it's in the Schwinn, or it's in the Schwinn, Trek stock. But what was interesting, there was another serial number stamped this way, and I looked at, and I was like, son of a gun. So, and this is a race. It's not the race light, it's the race. So we'll be doing this one up next. Hopefully, I raced Bontragers back in the 90s, loved them. I foolishly sold my race light. It was in the Rasta colors, the green, white, orange. And what a bummer. I sold it for nothing. Now these bikes are fetching way too much. So that's next. I'll see you guys in a bit, and have a nice new year. Yeah, it is that time of year. We're going new. And hopefully couple of days I'll have this guy back on the road, you know, back in the fold, and I'll show you how I'm gonna put it back together, because when I got it, another one left outside to rot, and you know, I'll explain it next time. Give it a cliffhanger, right? Thank you for watching Vintage Dudes on Vintage Bikes. Please like and subscribe. Have a happy new year. Next build is a Bontrager race. Hopefully it'll go better than the Klein build.